Hello guys, welcome to this section. So I'm gonna be brief in this section. I'm gonna be very brief, not gonna take long. So before we get to subject matter, so please guys subscribe to the channel. I'm just trying to grow the channel. Subscribe. I think that's the only way you can help me. Subscribe because it's a free class. Subscribe, share the video for others to benefit from it. Like the video and also send in your comments. So I'm gonna be talking about the best time to trade, the best time to trade, when you should trade, right? So please pay attention to this. Please pay attention. So we all know that in the first market we have different trading sections. We have Asian, we have London, we have New York. We also have Sydney section, which is not really relevant, not relevant now. So these are three relevant trading sections. So right now we are still in Asian section. We're still in Asian section. So so these are the three times every trader should trade. These are the three periods every trader should trade, right? So if I'm using a, West African time, I'm using a West African time. The Asian section should be from 12 a.m. to 7 to 8 a.m. So this is the period the Asian section would take place. Then the London should be from 8:30 to 1 p.m. All right. So the New York should be from 1:30 to I think it should be 10:30. Should be 10:30 because there's a 30 minutes break. So this is when the market closes in West African time. So if we're using West African time, so if we're using West African time, right? So these are the three times that every trader trades, and this is the best time I wish everyone should trade. Now, in these times and this time range, there are particular times that are good to be trade. That are good to trade. There are particular times that you should trade. This is what I'm going to be sharing. There are particular times that you should trade. Now, I believe that the action section is for me to map out my highs and lows for the day because that's the start of the. Let me take you to 15 minutes. Let's go to 15 minutes and trade. So I believe now this is the start of can you see? So this I love. Let me get it to. I love this very much. So this is the high, right? This was the high of yesterday before the close of the market. Now, and these also, sorry, okay, let me keep it there. So this also is a low, the low. So you are very you are very you need to be sure, and it's going to happen because when the market comes down here, it's going to respect this low because it's the first low of the new day, the first low of the new day in the market. So now, with that being said, now this is why I like using the Meta 5 app. I don't like using TradingView or this because I have my period separator right here. So this sells between the previous day and the new day. So this is why I like using Meta 5. So I just expect and I want everyone to get the Meta 5 app so that you can also set up your period separator. So you just right click, come to properties, come to show. You see period separator, right? You click it to be good. So that's it. So let me just quickly share this. Now, I don't trade on the Asian section. No, I only trade in London and New York, and I mostly trade on New York. Now, in London section, this is the best time to trade. In London section, so this is the best time to trade in London section. Best time trade in each session. All right. So the market open now. I'm using West African time. The market open at 8:30. So that's when the banks open 8:30. But the best time to trade it's 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So this is the time you should look for entries. This is the time. No, sorry. This is the time you should execute your trade because when the bank open at 8:30, the market will move unlikely move. So the main move always happen at 9 a.m. At this range, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So this is the best time to trade at the London section. Even when the market open at 8:30, this is the best time to trade. So at New York, the best time to trade is when the market opens 1:30, 1:30 p.m., 1:30 p.m., and again 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. So these are the best times you should trade at New York. Now, most of the time in the 1:30 p.m. there is news. So New York is very active. It's a very active time, more than London section. So New York is very active. Even at the market open, when the banks open at 1:30 p.m., it is very active, very active, right? But again, at the 2 p.m. stroke to 3 p.m., there is a kind of strategy that I trade at those times, right? So when we go forward in the class, when we go forward in the journey, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it. Why I said this. So for the meantime, these are the best times you should trade. These are the best times. Anything you're trading, any structure you're trading, any pattern, any strategy, fix them. Watch, look for them at these times. At these times, look for them at these times. Now, I just give you an hint. but though it's on the Asian section. You see the high that formed before the close of the day is very essential. So when the market gets to that high, it respected it. It respected it. Now, if we backtest and you see this is a fair value, respected the fair value. Now, if we backtest, this is the high for the close. Market came to respect. Now, let me just point this out before I close this chapter. Every high or low before the close of the day is very, 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 very important. So please take note of that, right? Take note of that. Every high and low before the close of the day is very, very important. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. And we'll be seeing you next time. And please subscribe. Subscribe, please.